Hi there, welcome to the next video, and in this video I will show you how you can write the conditional statements within Python. So as a simple example, what I have is the class 9a or 9b. It's kind of a example from the school, any hypothetical school where you have two sections for class 9a and 9b. At least that's how it happens here in India, that you have multiple sections like 9a, 9b, 9c, and generally the assumption is that A is the better division, so all the students who are getting high marks are coming into class A, and those who are left with the little bit less mark will come into B. And similarly there are sections C, D, E, and you can understand, like, this is how the ranking goes. So what we are doing is we are saying that in class 9a, on an average, that's the monthly attendance, and in class 9b, the 32 is the monthly ranking. So what we want to do is we want to check whether somebody is coming above the threshold or not, or maybe the threshold is that if the attendance is greater than 35, then you want to say, or you want to print into your application that it is above average, and if it is less than 35, then it is less than average. Similarly, if it is less than 32, it is poor. So how we can write such statements? First of all, we will start with basics, and then we will move on in next videos about else and if, else if, else, like there are multiple conditions and all. So it's very straightforward. First you write if, and after that you need to write the statement, the conditional statement. So our conditional statement is class. So first of all, I'll just execute this, and now if I press tab after class, it will show me the methods. Class 9a is greater than 35 colon. So this greater than is basically the conditional operator, which is helping us identifying whether the value which is stored within the object class 9a is greater than 35 or not. Then we will say print the attendance is above average. All right, so once we do that, it prints the value. But right now you see that when I executed it, it did not print anything. It's because the condition is false. The value is at class 9a is equals to 35, and here we are saying that it should be greater than 35, then only print the statement. So maybe what happens after that, somebody's admin come and said, no, it's not only greater than 35, but if it is greater than and equal to 35 as well, then also attendance is above average. So what you did is you just changed the statement from greater than to greater than equal to, and now let's go ahead and print the statement. And now you can see my statement is printed over here. The attendance is above average, right? Similarly, if I want to print if class 9b is less than, let's say 32 colon, is to end, or basically say that our condition ends here, then I want to print, and I can use single quotes as well, the attendance is below average. If I try to print it, again it will not print because the value is equal to 32. So if I come here and say less than equal to and then print it, it will say the attendance is below average. So the idea is that whenever your condition is evaluated to true, it will print the statement. If it is false, then we will see in next video about how we can take the false statement as well and print it. Similarly, if I simply use the Boolean value which is true, if true, then print this is true. So it will print this is true, because at the end of the day, this true is what is getting evaluated over here. That's the idea I wanted to give you. If it is true, then print it. Else, we will see how we can print it in the next video. So that's about the basics of the if conditional statement within the Python. And I hope you got an idea about how you can write it and the logic behind when a statement will be printed or not, because that's the key. Sometimes, when it is not printed, you get confused why it does not get printed. So probably you've got an idea about what is going on behind the scenes.